number 70, Frank Tayu. He switched from 51 to 70 for tonight's game in honor of his brother Uzi Tayu. And 3 to go till we get to San Diego.
Bennett.
There you go.
IB 26 bingo, and Milwaukee leads it 1-0.
And that's the Waves' best play from that corner kick down on the right side is the short one to Ian Bennett. We've seen Ian score that one multiple times throughout the years. And that's a good sign right there. The Wave capitalizing on the restart early in the game. Good touch, simple touch by Carvalho, and Ian did the rest, keeping that shot low and hard. Those restart goals, as we know, when the Wave has won championships over the years, have been extremely important.
Ricardo Carvalho with the assist, and we got a goal! Right on cue. Kudus Laval has his second of the year. Wave leads it 2-0.
By the way, they stole it right off the kickoff, and Rivera made a save on Kudus on the first opportunity, but then watch this. Kudus stayed with it and used every part of his body there to get it across the line.
Yes, he did. With George Brett, 83 maybe. Shot and a goal! And that's the way you take a free kick from the top of the arc.
Yeah, it just came up, and first time we saw Derek Huffman do that the other night. And I'm a big proponent of that, of shooting directly from the top of the arc. At least the first time, soften that wall up. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, it looked like that went right through the wall. And you talked about, Tom, first shorthanded goal, first shorty for the Wave this season right there, Breno.
And Chavez, he had a pair of goals last night for the Outlaws in their 11-5 loss to St. Louis. Ricardo sends it across, Squid coming in, shot a goal! And the Wave leads it 4-0.
And that's what happens when you minimize your touches. That time, a good first-time ball that time from Carvalho. Had he taken an extra touch, he wouldn't have had that. But he found a streaking Squid who buried it right there. Good start here to end this. Actually, a great way to end this quarter. The Wave with
who the 5 are that should be on there. Max Ludwig off the inboard in front. Oh, Tayu just missed. Ian Bennett! Wow! IB with his second of the day. 5-0 Milwaukee.
Just at the far post, but that rebound comes off the boards. Watch it right here. Bennett with a bombosa. And that's a 5 spot for the Wave.
Mario Alvarez steps it. Mario thought about shooting, moves it across. Ludwig, shot and a goal! There it is! Max Ludwig with his first of the year. You know that's got to feel great. Wave leads at 6-0.
What'd you notice about that shot, T-Dubs?
Kept it low.
First time as well. First time, low, left-footed screamer to the far post, to the near post. Look at that one, found its way in there. You shoot first time, you don't allow that.
About a month ago.
Well, you talked about Coach Giuliano Oliveira moving Breno to the midfield, second forward.
Sanchez with a bomb! 7-0. Pretty saucy.
We've seen that so many times this year, and that ball actually swerving a little from left to right with the right foot. That's hard to do. Watch the strike from behind the goal. Boy, what a missile that was into the top shelf.
A great deal of credit for just being able to put together a competitive team since then. Breno walking in. Tayu shot a goal. 8-0 Milwaukee.
The goalkeeper that time went down a little bit early, left himself open up high. Hernandez, that is, and you saw Frank right there. Make no mistake.
Ricardo shot, rebound, Tayu, far side in, there's a hat trick! 9-0 Milwaukee! So Ian now with 22 goals on the season, 25 points.
For the majority of his career, and the Wave made him a target player.
Gonzalez knocks it away. Alvarez coming by. Mario still coming, fires a shot and a goal! Super Mario makes it 10-0.
By Hernandez, but Mario will take it, absolutely. Watch one more time as Alvarez lights the lamp.
So we brought it back, game 5 at the as a shot and a goal, and the Outlaws are on the board. Even before I could tell you about game 5 being played at the old Bradley Center. Off the foot of Eric Macias. So Macias gets the Outlaws on the board for the first time today at 11:51.
I think that was Vic Moralik. I like the position of Kudus on that one.
Back heel leave, Javi Steinwasser, and he'll put it in on the second effort.
And let's see if they give Kudus an assist on that goal. They should.
And the Q will get an assist. Well deserved. Watch this nice little back heel there for Javi. Actually deflected in off Javi. Oh, wasn't it that he...
It lit up when he pushed the button. But that's not...
Javi Steinwasser makes it 12-1. And the Wave has its biggest lead of the game at 11.
I think that was Taiyu who laid that one off.
And if it is, that'll be Frank's third assist of the game. He'll have a goal and 3 assists.
It was a good strike that time by Chavez from the outside.
And up
there you go.
Bomb right there. Daniel Torrealba, top shelf, to give the second goal of the day for the Outlaws. All right, so we'll take a break. 7:38 left to go in the fourth quarter. It's the Wave 12, Outlaws 2 on MASL TV. That 7-6 overtime win back on February 15th. Ian Bennett, number 4 for IB. It's 13-2.
Times over the air, and what he does is he keeps it low from that angle. Look at that shot. It's just hard and low. And when he gets it up, it typically gets saved. But when he keeps it down like that, we've seen that too
against St. Louis. And then look forward to the playoffs. Great day here today for the Wave. Final score, Milwaukee 14. And the Texas Outlaws 2.